Greetings, Bookworms of Concord. Pastor Beckett here with a long-waited for book review. I'm sure I've been on a bit of a book hiatus. Not entirely sure why. The book I'm reviewing in this video, Halo Battleborn, I actually finished last month. I believe early last month. And I started the second book of this duology soon after I read like one chapter, but then that was it. Not entirely sure why I've been on the book hiatus. Might be because, I've read 42 books this year, something like that. And I haven't exactly felt exhausted with reading. But maybe I just got sidetracked with, I've been watching a lot of true crime on this YouTube channel. So I've been distracted by that. And some personal life things that are going on. But I'm back. Halo Battleborn. This actually was a new Halo book for me. This is one of the, maybe one of the newest ones, at least newest ones to me. It was published in 2019, so 4 years ago, not that long ago. And it's about a small group of high school students named Evie. It's not spelled like the Pokemon. It's Evie. Evie, Dorian, Saskia, and Victor on a colony world called Meridian that gets attacked by, you guessed it, the Covenant, of course. And it's a short novel written for adolescents. So it's a young adult book, young adult duology. So it has typical high school tropes like a boy keeping his crush on a girl in the group a secret, and it's brought forward without his approval, and what writers like to do these days by writing stories of an unlikely group of high school savants who somehow manage to save the day against a superior force. As you can guess from the cover, there is a Spartan involved. The high schoolers run into a Spartan during the Covenant attack who wants to help them and the other refugees evacuate Meridian. But of course, it's not that easy. And as usual, the Covenant invade instead of immediately glassing the planet because they want a Forerunner artifact that's on Meridian. Now, one little annoying thing here from a Christian perspective, this is a Christian YouTube channel, of course, is that the author has Evie tease Victor into having a crush on, on Dorian, when he doesn't. So it's just unnecessary LGBT propaganda. Dorian becomes interested in Victor's online channel and asks him to record his band. So obviously that means the two boys are crushing on each other, right? Clearly there's no other option like two males simply becoming friends through shared interests. No, Clarke, Cassandra Rose Clarke, the author, just makes Evie jump to such a conclusion to, I think, innocently propagandize the so-called normalcy of homosexuality. It literally serves no purpose in the rest of the narrative other than to pander to the LGBT community, which is just bad storytelling. Otherwise, it was an enjoyable story. I'm not the biggest fan of the typical high school tropes, but the story ran cohesively and it was fun to read. I actually enjoyed it a little bit. The character development isn't too complex, but it's there. And while there aren't any big lore revelations to the Halo universe, I suspect there might be in the next book of the duology. So stay tuned for that. If you liked what you heard in this video, please like and subscribe. And if you are interested in as to what the next book will be and is like, then be sure to subscribe. I'm still in the middle of the book right now. I'm going to go start reading it right after I am finished recording this video. So be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and God bless your reading.